Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Before the episode I stocked back up on potions and Phoenix Downs, so I think we are going to head straight to the Fovoham Windflats. These sprawling flatlands are covered by low grasses and battered by fierce winds from the Rana Strait. Let's go. Now, do we want to do an encounter in between? I'm going to say no for now, but we'll see. We'll see.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beoulve at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beoulve and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Queegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beoulve blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
Ah, well, you see, that's where they are a little bit mistaken.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Milyuda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragaroth.
The Northern Sky is upon us! They attack!
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
I get a feeling he's going to take Teetra with him. Although, he obviously doesn't know who she is. Right, 4 units, which is interesting. We only get 4 units on this one. Because we usually got 4 units when we had the second guest unit, but we don't have Argath anymore. Not that that's a bad thing. Right. So if we assume that they're going to come out of these 2 doors here, right? Then, effectively, we've got 2 places to fight. We got this bit down here, and we got this bit up here. I think that I want Ramza here to go up onto that fight. I'm assuming they can't come around this way. It definitely does not look like they will come around this way. In which case, that's a perfect Melusine. Actually, Melusine should be here.
Understood.
Down this way. Seems like the kind of place where you might want a knight just blocking the way. So let's put Clifton in and let's put Francis in. And I'm sure that Delita will be in the middle of our 2 groups.
It's time.
Ooh. Oh, that's a cool angle to come in at. Yeah, basically in the middle of the 2 groups.
Your faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Milyuda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying.
Well, to be fair, we did give her every opportunity to not die. But, yeah, don't suppose it matters. So our objective is to defeat Wiegraf.
Right.
Alright, let's have a little look at this here. So Wiegraf is a white knight. Okay. Wow. He has, like, quite a lot of equipment, huh? Interesting. Plus extra movement. Holy sword. Chance of causing instant KO, stop and doom. Alright, well he's terrifying, so that's good. We've seen the Chocobos before, that's Bocco. Got Jolene here. Another knight and another monk. Okay. Interesting. So it goes us, then Melusine. What's your movement? Movement's there. So I think you might be best off moving a single square. And then I suppose you can throw a stone at anyone from that distance now. I think that's your best move. And I'm assuming Chakra does not give you anything if you're at full health. Nope. Oh well,
Ready.
thought I'd check. Okay, I think I probably want to run a protect here. Probably on you. Could do it here as well, but Delita would move. So, actually, looking where that's going so late in the turn order. Why is that going so late in the turn order? Let's have a look here. Ah, it's because everyone's at 90 CT again. Ah. Okay. So actually, casting something on Ramza would be pretty good, because it will happen right before his turn. Yeah. Let's do a little protect on Ramza then. Cool. And then wait, which will make you go slightly out of sync with everyone else.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you were a Beoulve, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beoulve you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gregoroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beoulve.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Delita, what's your plan?
Lay down your arms, Wiegraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wiegraf, and they will treat with you.
Well, I'm fairly certain one of your brothers definitely wants this fight.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight. Right then.
Oh. Well.
For Miluda!
This cannot be.
Chocobo's moving. Remember, Chocobos are healers? Therefore, we hate them. Although they are also blocking their friendly knight from passing right now, which is kind of interesting. Okay. I feel going down here and rending power is actually a really good move here. Yeah, if it hits. He evaded, but I still think it was the right move. Now here, I could cast a black magic fire like up here to hit 3 people. The other option I have, I think, is going and rezzing Delita. I think I res Delita on Melisandre's turn. Let's move you up here. Let's cast fire here, which will go before Ramza. Yeah, do it. So there's protect on Ramza. Nice. Fire. So he took a reasonable amount of damage. I think I want to cast Raise here, right? Yeah. Okay, and then wait.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers. It's time.
He doesn't see yet. Buried item found. A phoenix down. Okay, cool. People did say there are guides and things out there for like what square to stand on to get what item and all of that sort of stuff. I'm pretty much just going to go with we'll find what we find, and if we don't find it, we didn't find it in our playthrough. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to play it. Unless there's something major that unlocks a huge amount of extra stuff, I think that he evaded that, huh? I think that's the way we're going to play it.
Accept my aid.
That would have been huge had we got the kill on the Chocobo. That would have been really good.
My thanks.
Okay, well.
Me then.
You then. He only does 10 damage, but at least he's doing something. Now, I'm fully expecting Weegraf to walk directly past our knight here and attack our black mage. Ah. Yeah, you see, killing that Chocobo really would have made quite a difference there. Okay, chance we parry. We did not. Okay, there's an Aura Blast.
How about this?
Which we mostly shrug off, however. Right. Okay, this one's not doing a lot of damage to us. It's fine.
It was worth the effort.
Right then.
Oh, didn't go for a black mage, going for us. North Swain's strike. Ow.
I must be decisive.
Clifton. I'm gonna need you to kill the Chocobo. Thank you. Right, that makes our life a little bit easier. Not that the Chocobo is that scary, it's just that it's a healer. We want to remove healers. Now, I'd love for you to heal. If I have a look here at you, I just want to have a look at what Cura does. So, vertical range is unlimited, so our height of effect is ±1. I think that means it won't hit. See, because what I was thinking is if I go and stand him here, could he heal if I heal Ramza? I don't think so, but I also think it's going to be difficult for people to hit him here anyway, so this might still be the best spot. I could also heal here as well. I wanted to, or I just do some black magic and just do some damage. Like this. Yeah. Little fire. Nice. Okay. So let me just check Cura here. Oh no, that will heal both of them. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can run. But if you stand where you are, you're actually absolutely fine. So yeah, stand where you are.
You still have work to do.
I needed that.
Cool. Melusine leveled up. And White Mage job leveled up as well.
My turn.
Okay. Just go for the kill.
Why?
Yeah. Basically, we want to kill as many as we can, because the more that we kill, the less actions they get in combat. And I think that's the most important thing in this game. Okay, that's going to hurt. I think that means he's dead, right? Because the other one might be able to attack from the bottom there. Nope. Okay. Wait, yes. But you're going to do one not maxed out. Or let one off kill.
Indeed.
That's okay. Protect fell. Weegraph gets a turn. Which means realistically, that guy is dead unless I run and heal him like this. How far can he move? Yeah, this is a little dangerous, but I think this is still the correct move. I think that's the only way he lives this turn.
Thank you, truly.
Okay. Let's see what Weegraph does. Oh. Judgment Blade on Melusine. She can parry.
Here you shall
Who can this be?
Oh, that was on two of them, huh? That also killed Clifton. That's frightening. Well, I want to res Clifton. I actually took an extra heart. Oh, you took an extra heart because he had his turn. Okay. I'm realizing that now. Do that. I also realized that. Oh no, I was going to say I bought an extra Phoenix down. I didn't. I got one extra Phoenix down in this combat. That's why I have an extra one. Okay. Well, I think that the most sensible thing, and it might work, is to try and do a... That's interesting. I know Sir CT was lower, but it must be speed that's causing that. I think she's going to try and do a heal, like in this group, to heal all of them. I don't know if it's going to work, though. So I can attack like this. Should be fine, but I'm getting lowered stuff, I'm assuming because our affinity is not good. So my damage, or like because I've got the 75% thing here. Yeah, as in the 75% 3 stars. So I might be better off hitting someone else. So if I was to drop down here and attack, yeah, so we do 28 damage against her. Can't spin, because if I spin, I'm obviously going to hit Melusine. I do extra damage to him, though. Interesting. Could Chakra. Yeah, it could drop here in Chakra. That might be my best play, actually. Except that it's on a slightly different elevation, so it wouldn't heal anyone else. So I'd have to drop there in Chakra. But I guess means I could set up a heal with Melusine and move her. What are my other options? Do I have any other options? Not really. So it's heal or attack this turn. Those are our two options. I think I'm going to drop down here and use Chan, which will heal them as well. Or I drop down here and attack like this. Let's do this. That might force them to heal.
I can still stand.
Okay. So if I cast Cure, I go there. If I cast Cure, I go later. Now, who's getting the turn in between? Well, 2 of them might be, actually. When does it move me? It moves me to 5th. What about regen? Regen's also 5th. You could do a heal using an item. So it's you, then you. I could also... I was thinking I could also attack her, but that's not going to work, as in this person. I could res Delita, which would give us an extra turn, give us an extra action in general. I think that's what I do. I think I head here and I res Delita. It might seem crazy, but I think giving us an extra person is good, because I don't think they're going to be able to kill everyone.
We mustn't give
Although
in.
they do have Cyclone, probably, so they probably will be able to kill at least 2 there, but we'll see. We're just trying to create things that... Oh, he's going to use potion. Perfect. So he won't die.
Need to recover.
Yeah. So I'm just creating more things for them to have to worry about. I would prefer if he hadn't ran away after then, though. But that's fine. Yeah, so Clifton's probably dead, but... Oh, I was going to say a 1 in 4 isn't too bad. Jolene. That's an Aura Blast, which we could parry. Which we did parry. Wow, so that means Weegraf is going to kill her. No, Weegraf's actually going to use North Swain's strike on Ramza again. That's sore, but not that bad, actually. Well, you know, all things considered. Could be worse. Could do like a thunder here. That seems reasonable. You're gonna go here and use Chakra. That's annoying. Because I don't want to move to here because he's gonna get hit by the lightning. Well, by the thunder. She has a turn in between, so actually... Maybe I want you to just attack the person next to you. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Nice. Then wait. There's thunder. Okay.
Keep going.
See, I was thinking our move should be to move in here and then cast like a Cura or something. Cure and Cura put us at 7. That means that both of these guys have had their turn. Your other option is heading down here and attacking, which will not kill. Or it's resing Clifton. I think you have to res Clifton again. Okay,
Accept my
let's
aid.
go.
I am grateful.
That's cool. Delita gets a turn. He's going to get the kill. Wonderful. That's perfect, actually. That means they can only take out 1 before Ramza's turn. Okay, they're taking out Melusine. That's not great for us, but, I mean, it is what it is. We knew they were going to take out 1 target, so it's okay. You're going to move here. Actually, you're going to move here, because I think his attack attacked 2 who were standing horizontally next to each other. So if I do this, we're not. Then you're going to use Chakra for a big heal.
Are you alright?
I am in your debt.
Nice. Okay, we're back up.
Right then.
Oh, it can still hit us. That's fine. Well,
Confound.
he's down again? Okay, well, you have to res here. There's no other option. That's just the correct thing to do. Because she gets a turn immediately, and she can also
You have my
res.
thanks.
So, you know, it just
I can
makes
still
sense.
stand.
Now, if I move like here, can you do a Cura? A Cura would heal 2 of you. Yeah, Cura. On the tile.
I must press on.
Okay. Don't move. Actually, you can move to here. And then attack her. Well, that's fine. There's Cura. Obviously, it's not going to hit Clifton. We're in a very bad spot for a Judgment Blade onto Francis here. Okay. It's 14 damage. It's not too bad. Okay. Gonna hit Francis. He lives with 1 HP.
This looks
He's
grim.
a genius. Weegraf gets a turn. She turned into a treasure chest. Okay, he's running away, which means he's attacking Delita. Yeah.
This
Okay.
fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
This cannot be.
That looks like it hurt.
Death or glory.
Okay, we have to res Francis because he's about to drop. Not Francis, sorry, Clifton, because he's about to drop. Well, in 2
I will
turns.
not let you fall.
He's back again. A Cura here makes the most sense. And then wait.
It's time.
Now you could potentially attack her here. Which would be fine. The other thing you could do is you can move down here and you could use a chakra. Yeah. I think that is worth doing here.
Here.
Does make us, like, it puts us in a dangerous position for Judgment Blade, potentially. But I'm kind of just hoping it doesn't kill us all. Okay. Let's see.
Where am I needed?
You're rending her armor? I hate you.
Now's my chance!
That's my silken robe. I only had 1 of them.
Right then.
Okay, Judgment Blade. Yeah. Okay, Clifton is destroyed. Please don't kill the other 2 as well.
And so ends.
Cannot be.
Well, Francis lived again.
If I die, so be it.
Don't ask me how Francis has been designed to survive with, like, no HP every single attack. Okay. Phoenix down. She's back.
Excellent.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm thinking res Clifton. Honestly. Just keep it going. Except I'm going to move you slightly so that you're not quite as easy to Judgment Blade. There we go. Res.
No, not today.
I would love to kill other lady as well.
My turn.
If I go up here, maybe getting Judgment Bladed. Maybe not. Let's go here. Let's attack in. Shield parry. That's so annoying. Okay, so you're going to kill Melusine. Yeah. And you're going to Judgment Blade Ramza again.
My
Yeah,
efforts
she's
are
leveled up
rewarded.
due to the number of times that she has done that. Jolene has disappeared.
Right then.
Judgment Blade. No Northswain strike this time. Okay. Well, Francis is alive.
Just what I needed.
As is
I
Clifton.
cannot give up.
Clifton. I could attack in here, doing 21 damage. Could rend power in here. I don't think that's the right move. Could focus, could salve. Think my options. Could run and get this and heal. I don't know if that's the right move. Nothing's working out where I want people to go. In healing to full is nice, which is why I think that this might be good. I mean, what's your other option? Your other option is attack, right? Your other option is come in here and attack like this for 21 damage. If it hits, what do we do? Well, if it hits, that means that you can be killed by one of Francis's attacks. So we would throw an attack on Francis. The only negative is that Francis is our only way of rezzing currently. So we would have to end the fight within like 2 turns with no health. The other option is that we go and get this. We res Melusine again. We potentially, if we could, raise somebody, maybe raise Delita with Melusine. Then we regroup. Potentially with a chakra. Yeah. I think that sounds better. I'm running out of Phoenix Downs though, but I think this is better in this situation. I hate seeing that and being like, well, I guess I'll take the HP. It's horrible, but it has to be done. You might as well focus here. So he's powered up. So he's now ready to go.
Oh, glory.
I think you have to res. I think that is the correct answer here. Because by resing here, we now give her a turn.
I will not give up.
Now, you could heal our black mage, or you could go behind here and attack. Do 22 damage. You can't happen to get to the other side, right? No. I guarantee 22 damage is nice. Yeah.
How can this be?
Just take the hit.
Going.
Go up here. And I could... we're just out of range. I think I could raise. I could also just walk in and attack. I could do like... this.
If only I was stronger.
That feels like the right move. Because now there's just one of him and we're really split up. It's going to try and kill Clifton, which is perfect, especially if Clifton parries this North Swain strike. Which he didn't, but would have been nice had he done that. I can go behind and I can render power. Let me just check. Is his... yeah, it's likely going to be his strength that all of these are coming off of. So I could rend power. Nice. So he's now, in theory, a bit weaker. Come up here and grab this. Suit of leather plate. Okay. Potion yourself. Nice.
I must press on.
You're gonna go all the way up here. And chakra. That doesn't heal Clifton. You're gonna go up here. Can you go one step further? No. Okay. Which case... you're gonna go here and throw a stone at Wheatgraff? Okay.
I can still stand.
Gonna go there. White magic. Cura onto that square. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm hoping that he's no longer able to basically one-shot our guys. And that we're now in a better spot. He gets another turn? Wow. Okay. In which case, I want you to attack. Well,
Right then.
you got shield parried. Let's see how bad this is. Okay, that's about half the damage.
How's this?
Confound it.
He's still dead, but about half the damage.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Melisandre's gonna have to heal because you can. So, fire there. Just to do some damage. Okay.
Keep going.
We're up here. Yep. Raise Clifton.
Accept my aid.
Which will bring him back, hopefully. Nice.
Right.
Get behind this guy. Punch him. Cloak evasion, of course. Fire. Wait. Cloak evasion, of course.
Right then.
Okay, he's running. Ish. North Swain's strike. Ow.
Just
White
what I
Knight
needed.
leveled up. Okay. Let's see if I can chuck a thing here. Could, but it's going to do no damage. You might as well focus here.
This is what I need.
Cool.
I can still stand.
Melisandre. I'm going to move you one. I'm going to move you one step forward. And you are now going to raise Delita.
No, not today.
Cool.
I'm in your debt.
How
Right.
to proceed?
Another fire there.
My turn.
Move here. We're now in the same elevation. So now Chakra will heal.
This should help.
Nice. Why I chose not to run
Leave
in
it to me.
previously is so we could stay at the same elevation. Delita's going to run in here, die, potentially. But that's okay.
There.
Did 11 damage. That one is now a chest. That's Elizabeth. Fire. Another 16 damage. Okay. It's another North Swain strike, which we can maybe...
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. North Swain strike!
Okay. Well, there's a rhyme for that one. That's terrifying. I was just noticing, we haven't seen any of the status effects it said would trigger. Which is a little odd. That's fine. Grow a stone. Hey, his level
Hard
increased.
work pays off. You fight well, boy. Forgive me, Miluda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait.
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings.
Oh.
One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury.
I mean, we know who it is, but it's interesting to see how Ramza reacts.
Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dystarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Although, Zalbag was likely not acting, or like, he may have done it with Zalbag's knowledge, but Zalbag did something about it by telling us, so not necessarily working together.
Absurd! Why would Dystarg do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Goltanna the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Deistark.
Lies! No Beoulve would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beoulve.
What?
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
He just transported out of there. He can do that? Alright, we got 3,500 gil and a high potion.
Teacher! Teacher! Teacher, where are you?
It looks like they did take Teacher.
She's not here. Where have they taken her? Wiegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziekten. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
Alright. Well, with that, we have some more Chronicle stuff. Oh, and the fact that we have a new stratagem implies that we also have some new jobs to look at.
What is it?
So, let's have a look. So, you're all the same. You have your jobs and things. Maybe it's a new piece of equipment? Wait, I went wrong one. What's new in stratagems?
With knowledge comes clarity.
It's not job. Ah, crossbows is new. And axes. Okay. Interesting. I'm sure we already knew about crossbows and axes, but maybe it's the first time we've ever... Actually, it might be the first time we've ever picked up a crossbow. Yeah. Okay. Because that's archers, and then axes can be used by squires and geomancers. Oh? Okay. Interesting.
I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Right. Events.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
Grief and hatred. Gragoroth and Wiegraf yet eluded the Northern Order's pursuit, finding refuge in one of the mills that dot the Fovoham Windflats, where Wiegraf vehemently condemned Gragoroth for kidnapping Titra. When a scout arrived with word of Meluda's death, Wiegraf, consumed with grief and hatred, vowed to quench his blade with the blood of his sister's killers. Ramza tracked Wiegraf to a mill, and though they crossed swords, Wiegraf eventually elected to flee. Before he took flight, Wiegraf revealed that the one who ordered the abduction of Marquis Elmdor was none other than Count Deistark. After the battle, Delita searched within the mill in hopes of finding Titra, but his sister had already been taken elsewhere.
Oh, leaving, are we?
Okay. In here?
To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the thing and getting very confused, because I saw deceased and was like, wait a second. Is that Titra? But no, that's Titra. Okay. So they've gone to Ziekten. He's fled somewhere. Okay. And Zalbag is heading to Ziekten right now. Interesting. It's interesting that it's telling us that Zalbag's heading there, because it's like, okay, it's likely going to come up.
I understand.
Encyclopedia.
Within lie many historical records.
Who are we missing? No. Oh, Gragoroth. What's new here? Yeah, he then took Titra to Ziekten Fortress in defiance of Wiegraf's order to release the girl.
Take care.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll do a quick unit check.
What is it?
So I can learn new things here. Yeah, none of his things appear to apply any of the effects it said they could apply. I guess we were just lucky. I'm kind of tempted to save up for Revive. Revive seems incredibly useful. Yeah, I think Revive seems incredible, so I might save up for that. Anything in White Mage I want? We can get Regenerate. Regenerate means that upon being hit, we get regen. Which is interesting. I can definitely see that being beneficial. Because parry's a little inconsistent, but this isn't inconsistent, that just works. But it depends how much regen actually heals you. I'm tempted to just go for it though, because I don't think we're going for anything else here, unless we maybe go for magic defense boost. But let's buy it. Let's try something different, because parry, like, is annoying to me, because I'm like, it never seems to work. Except for when it does. At which point it's incredible. But what I'm meaning is that you can't really rely on it, right? You can't make a strategy around having it. Could grab Tailwind, which allows us to increase the speed of units. I think we will grab Tailwind here, so we can increase the speed of units, because that's something we can do on off turns. I don't think you need any of this. Archer you don't need, Knight you don't need, Geomancer and Mystic you shouldn't have any more XP in. Right.
Need something?
Oh, also,
Yes.
we have all of our equipment, that's fine.
What is it?
Matthew shouldn't have anything new.
What do you need?
Melusine, now you lost your equipment here. Which I guess means you could have the hempen robe, which is Francis's currently. And then Francis, you're going to work with the leather clothing. Well, you can have the leather plate, I guess, for now. Right.
You need me?
Job, she's got a bunch of XP. What am I saving up for? Holy, maybe? Or, yeah, Kuraga, maybe? Maybe Holy. That's what I should save up for. Give her, like, a heavy net, but she doesn't have the MP to cast it. Every single time I do the same thing with that. I think Asuna could be good. Removes, like, basically everything. Yeah, let's give her the ability to remove that. Her secondary right now is Chemist, right? So, yeah, I don't really know what I want her to have here. I think for now that's fine. Squire, she could grab JP boost now. What's she running in that? Magic defense boost. JP boost could be good. Movement +1. So have Treasure Hunter. I think I might get her JP boost and equip it. Yeah, she actually doesn't tend to be hit by magic that often, because magic tends to hit a group. So, let's do that. Clifton, you should I've got some experience in Knight here. Ren Magic. Yeah, I guess Ren Magic makes a lot of sense for you, honestly, as the next thing to do. Yeah, let's grab yourself a Ren Magic. His secondary is Squire currently. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Although I could get a White Mage thing, but yeah, I can't afford any of them. That's fine. And that was it for... Oh no, Francis.
What is it?
He's got some Black Mage stuff, but not a lot. Yeah, so he hasn't really upgraded enough to get anything. Here, we could get High Potion just so we can use High Potion. That seems worth it. I'm getting a lot more High Potions now. Let's just grab it so you can have it. Cool. Right, and with all of that, I think we're mostly done and ready to go. Yeah. I did see some people in the one person in the comments talking about how it seems that this story is very, very class war heavy right now, and they didn't like that direction. I think I can see where the story is going, at least from where we are right now for this chapter. So I think what it's doing right now
many facets.
Is it's focusing on the class war fair aspect to basically say, okay, there's a serious class warfare thing here, but it's gonna lead to Ramza separating from Galleon as a faction, so he can end up where he was in the future cutscene, or the future, like the first mission prologue thing, which was in the, and then he's gonna end up working with both factions, and you're gonna see like some fracturing between the different realms, So I think there's going to be this big war between the two lions, and then you're going to have Ramza basically going around trying to assist the common folk, I guess. I think that's what's going to happen, but obviously I have no idea. That feels like the path that's going to take, and then he's going to be involved in all of the major events, but not be at the forefront of them, which is what we were basically told at the start of the game. We were told that although there was somebody else who was known as the person who influenced everything, Ramza was actually the person in the background doing a lot of this. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's where it's going. So I think that the immediate class warfare thing is going to,
I'll be waiting.
like, calm down as a plot point as it moves into kind of larger political issues. I think it's just being used as a way of showing why Ramza might have become disillusioned with his noble house. I think that's what they're doing, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.